Yeah, but ultimately frustrating afternoon, end up losing. What was your take on today's game?
Yeah, first that was a difficult first half. You know, they played in a certain way that we knew, but still it's difficult to handle. You know, these balls up front, the strong strikers, trying to win second balls, which we not always did. Which they won a lot and couldn't control the game basically in the first half. You know, that makes it not easy to play in what you want to achieve eventually as a team, what we spoke about, but still it's 0-0 going into half time. After that we set things straight. You know, at half time we started well in the second half, went forward, created opportunities, I think got very close to goal, but couldn't finish ourselves. And then of course they scored that goal from a deflection. It goes in, 1-0 down. You need to get back into the game, which isn't the easiest, of course, as everybody know, but you're still looking for it. But then we lose that ball ourselves, and then they're out and score the second one, and then it's going to be very difficult.
We were playing, Mo Barrow in particular was creating a lot of things down the left. It just wasn't quite finding our player, and as you say, those two quick fire goals really just kind of took the wind out of ourselves at that point when we were looking quite good.
Yeah, you know, we spoke in half time about getting Mo on the ball, and then putting Mo in the 1v1s basically, and being that threat. That's what he done several times, succeeded in doing that. And then of course, you know, you need to find a player into the box who can finish it, which is not always the easiest, because a lot of players in there, and then you know, in a high pace under certain pressure, you need to finish that, and then we couldn't do that, unfortunately.
I suppose when he looks out sometimes. Tommy Elphick comes in for his debut, plays half an hour, looks really good, and then he's had to go off with an injury, which is just sums up one of the themes of our season, really.
Yeah, it's quite unbelievable, you know, because we brought in an extra defender, you know, to help the squad out, and then an experienced defender, and with a certain ability as well. You've seen that he's shown that last week. He's shown that you know, the first half hour when he was on the pitch, and then you get like a knee injury. And now it's the question: okay, how bad is it? How bad is it? And you know, is he able to play?
Well, fingers crossed. He gets better soon. Got a free week to build up towards next weekend now against Middlesbrough. So again, you know, even if he looks out, you can only work hard. That's what you can do.
Yeah, that's the only thing what you can do. You know, working hard, trying to believe in what we can do and what we need to do, and sometimes in changing a couple of things as well. That's what we are already doing for like basically the whole season, to finding a way to get into that winning streak. But for some reason, you know, like you're saying, the luck's not there, and it's difficult to find that momentum.